Hey guys, it's Tevin again with another episode of Let's Play Marvel Spider-Man. When we last left off, I had a guest over, Corday, for a couple of videos. He's gone now, so now it's going to be back to just you guys and me along for our journey throughout this world of New York City. Actually, before we get started, I had a lot more practice with this and got like really good at it. But something else that I want to point out once I do this real quick. Um, I went ahead and started practicing more with like the collectibles and stuff. So as you can see beforehand, like this was pretty grayed out and empty, but I spent like the last, like I wouldn't say like 4 hours just running around New York collecting the landmarks, book bags, and stuff like that. So I have two separate accounts though, so don't get me wrong. If you guys really do want to see that, let me know in the comments below. And I do have a previous save back to where Corday left for the day. So if you guys really want to see that stuff, I can go back to that save file and just go on a long ass collectathon showing you like all these different locations and somewhat dialogue stuff and me fighting bosses over for the Fisk hideouts and stuff like that if you really want to see it. If not, I'm going to keep using this file right here to continue with the story since I put a lot of effort into it. Um, also, I by doing this, I got tokens for the locations, hideouts, stopping crimes, and the book bag ones. So I was able to repair the classic damage suit. I was able to get the damage or the classic suit repaired. I bought the noir suit. I got the Scarlet Spider suit for Ben Riley. Um, I unlocked this one, but I don't have the research tokens yet available in order to like make it yet. I also got the Secret War suit, and I didn't show these last three all because we just didn't really glance over. But got the Spider Punk costume. I bought that one, and if you pre-ordered this game when it came out or before it came out, you guys got the Iron Spider suit from Marvel's Infinity War, and then the Velocity suit. You got those completely for free. So if you guys pre-ordered, use your codes before they expire, March 17th or something of next year. And other than that, the only other things I did was go to the suit powers and buy some of them using some of the coins I got. Or I'm sorry, no. When you get the suits, they each come with their own separate ability. So they would each give you one of these depending on what suit it is. What I did was bought these suit mods for it. So I got the BattleTech, gel padding, long range scanner, combat analyzer, discharge power cells. I didn't have enough for this one yet. I don't have enough for this one yet. I bought the ballistic inserts and then the silent step. As for gadgets, I have upgraded the web shooters because, like I said, I was playing this for hours just unlocking the various stuff for the book bag, stuff like that. So I upgraded the web shooters, recharge time, increased the gadget shot capacity, as well as the web shooter recharge time too. I did one upgrade for the impact webs, the rest are all story locked, so I can't do that yet. And then the spider drone, I haven't done anything yet because we haven't even used this. Other than that, everything else is locked. Skill tree is a bit different now because I got more skill points by literally just doing those things. So here's what my skill point is looking at loadout right now. We still have the same mission before for going to Aunt May's boss, throwing her a surprise party for Feast. Collections for the backpack. This is everything I collected while I was away for you guys. So once I collect all those, we'll have a whole separate video of us just going through all of this and hearing Peter's dialogue for each individual items and how it reminds him of stuff in the past. The archives that I've heard throughout the town, listen to those later, and then the various auto recordings that we hear from Otto's lab. Other than that, this is what Benchmark's looking at. Oop, forgot to put this on vibrate. Alright, and then just various moves from the stuff that I got already. So without further ado, let's just go ahead and continue more with the story. I also noticed in the last two parts, it kind of sounded a little echoey to me when I was like playing it back and listening to everything. So I think the main problem was my microphone was actually picking up the volume from my television. So I literally just hope to fix that problem by just turning down the volume of the TV a little bit. So I can still hear it, but not as like clear as I did beforehand. But hopefully this fixes the echoing problem that I really got annoyed with last time, so it makes a better viewing experience for you guys. And also, like with Corday, I want to have more videos in the future featuring some of my other friends, such as maybe Hess, Zach, maybe even Justin if he ever gets around to wanting to do it. But for the most part, you guys can be prepared for me to do stuff like that with them and everything. Because it really presents a new type of energy when I have those guys around me to bounce off of instead of just me talking by myself. But anyway, now that we're here, let's go ahead and... oh, stop, go back. Alright, so now let's go ahead and get started with this mission that we've been holding off for a few hours now.
Mr. Lee's probably in the kitchen getting ready for the party.
Alright, so this is the Feast Center. I believe it's more like either a community center slash homeless shelter, something like that. I'm not 100% sure, but let's just go ahead and try to find Aunt May.
Hey, Peter.
Who said that? Oh wait, hold on. I can actually interact
Hey
with
guys,
this.
how's the game going?
How's it look like it's going? I'm winning.
Get this guy checked for dementia, Pete. I'm crushing him.
Well, the important thing is having fun.
I have a lot of fun whooping his ass.
And your dreams, crazy lady. Want a game, Pete? We play for peanuts.
No. Too rich for my blood. I'll leave you to it.
Alright. So not bad. Just finding various other things you can interact with. So let's just go ahead and speak with Martin Lee.
What's up?
Not much. Oh good, here you are.
Hey, Martin, so sorry I'm late.
You were right on time. Just keep her distracted while we get everything ready.
You got it. Hey, this is my favorite aunt.
Peter, what a nice surprise.
Need some help?
Yeah, sure. Oh, there are some heavy boxes.
No. I mean, not yet. I mean, I came to, I just wanted to talk.
Okay. Peter, are you in trouble? Do you need money?
No, I mean, I'm a little behind on my rent, but no, I'm fine.
Girl problems again, huh?
What? No, that's great.
I still wish you and MJ could work things out. She's a great girl.
She is.
The two of you would make some beautiful
Wow.
babies. Peter, what is it? Come on, you can tell me.
These past few years, you helping me through college and working here, sacrificing so much and asking for nothing. I just wish there were more people like you in the world.
He's right. 5 years ago, you walked in here and told me you were inspired by my mission to help others. Now it's you who inspires me. Thank you, May, for everything. Here's to many more years of service.
There we go. That cake actually looks pretty good.
Thanks again for setting all this up.
Oh, I just wish I could do more.
Well, May's always told me if you help someone.
You help everyone. Maybe we should send May to City Hall to have a word with the mayor.
Why is my...
Oh,
Okay,
I gotta run.
it's 'cause of the phone.
Thanks again for the party and everything. It really means a lot. Voicemail from Yuri. Should check it outside.
Okay. Alright, now that a little surprise for Aunt May's done, we can get back to doing some Spider-Man work. Oop. Why is this stuck? Okay. So while I was going through all this, never mind. Just stop back in it.
Voicemail from Yuri.
Hey, silent alarm at the auction house holding Fisk's estate sale just tripped. Could you check it out? Quietly? I don't want to make a scene if it's nothing.
Fisk estate sale. Sounds fun. Wonder what the Kingpin had hidden in his closets.
So anyway, like I was saying, back when I was doing all this other stuff off screen, the various locations that you visit throughout the entire open world for New York, it's almost like, well, it's exactly how it would be in the MCU for like the various locations for Hell's Kitchen, Harlem, stuff like that. So while I was making my way through everything, I found Rand Industries, Alias Investigations, Doctor Strange's Sanctum.
Peter, I lost track of you at the
Right.
party.
Unfortunately, I couldn't
Yeah,
go
I
anywhere in
had
Harlem
to
yet
get to the
because
lab.
it doesn't look like I'm
Sorry.
able to do
Don't
anything over there.
apologize.
So hopefully later on I
just
can
wanted
actually
to
get
tell you
more
how much what you
productive
said
over there.
meant to me. I
Oh.
always wonder if I'm doing right
And there was
by you.
also a few mentions of other
After
Marvel
losing my parents and
characters
Uncle
such
Ben,
as
there are so many times I would have fallen apart if not for you.
Black
Well,
Panther.
that works both ways, Peter. I just wanted to make sure you knew that.
May, I don't know what to say.
Oh, I think Mr. Lee needs my help. I should go. See you soon, dear. I love you.
Love you too.
Oh great, no. Okay, good. It gives me some trees to swing on. What? I don't...
Officers
I wonder if,
We've got a 10-10 narcotic sale in progress.
Raven is in
Officers needed in Central Park.
Drug deals and criminals. They go together like cookies and milk. Oh, come on, fellas. You can't keep ducking income tax like this.
Oh. I would say I got better at this, but that's slightly a lie. I thought I got better at doing this. Nope. Right, I'm sorry. It's just hard to concentrate because these brutes are really annoying. Yep, and there goes my life. Well, anyway, as I was saying, those brutes are like really the biggest enemies that I have trouble dealing with at the current moment in time. I'm still working out my strategy. For the most part, is exactly like the first boss fight. Web them up. When they're incapacitated, just start wailing on them, and just keep your distance when they're free. Once I'm finally able to actually execute that, though, maybe we'll be in business, and I can stop failing. But until then, please bear with me. Let's hurry up and make our way to the first building. Oh,
Yuri said quietly. Better find a back way in.
Oh, okay. I was literally just landing right on it. My goal is to probably get like maybe 1 or 2 more parts recorded for this, just because for most of the day I was doing schoolwork, so I want to be really productive when it comes to videos at that later part of the day. Because I got 3 and 4 recorded and edited and like ready for uploading, so now I just want to hurry and get these out of the way.
I am losing patience. Where is the file?
There's someone else here. They must have taken it.
Those masks. Who are these guys?
There's no one here but us. We will find the file, or you will die.
This is bad. They'll kill her if I alert them. Need to pick them off silently.
Alright, so we finally got
Yuri,
a stealth
the silent alarm was legit.
mission.
Masked gunman and a single hostage. Looks like a heist in progress.
Copy that. Sending units your way. Keep the situation from getting worse in the meantime.
Can do.
So, I don't really care about this. Alright, so for this section, since it is stealth based, I want to bust out the old noir suit and switch my powers to the sound of silence. Alright, so. Alright, this is a dead end, so that was greatly a waste of my time. But let's go ahead and find an entrance that we can actually get through to start taking them off. Alright, good. Here we are.
Gotta do this quietly. Don't want to alert the others.
So use R to aim at the point on the floor. Fire the red shot there. How could he not even see me from there? Okay, well this is stupid. I literally just could have gone over to the grate that he was at and just perched taking down him there.
They always look so cozy whipped up like that.
But I guess since this is my first instance of learning it outside of what I was doing on my own spare time, I guess this is how they intend to teach you how to do that and actually execute it properly.
Should web him from above.
Yes. Alrighty.
Whoa, careful. You stay quiet now. Someone's coming.
Alright, so that takes care of them. So let's move on to the next part.
Wears thin.
Someone else is here. I swear. She must have the file.
If they're here, where are they?
I don't know. I just don't know.
Move it, Pete. Bad guys are getting ready to be bad.
Okay, I have to come in from this part. Excuse me for lack of commentary at this part, but on these stealth sections I really just want to focus on the stealth part. So enemies with danger icons will cause you to detect nearby enemies if they are attacked. You can lure enemies away, webbing nearby surfaces or objects that will cause a distraction. You come here. Even though he completely should have heard that. Take you down. Alright. And
hey,
this
what is
area
that?
is now secure. So let's head back up. And where's my... Oh, hold on. I'm supposed to interact with this.
This totally belongs to...
Don't move.
Buddy, if I had a nickel for every don't move...
Okay, that works too, I guess.
Hey, Pete.
MJ? What are you doing here?
Same as you. Working. At least, I was.
Oh, I think this is yours.
Yeah, thanks.
So, Robbie's got you covering a break-in for the Bugle?
Well, Robbie doesn't technically know I'm here. And it wasn't a break-in until a few minutes ago.
Uh-huh?
Let me explain.
Of course, please do. 15 minutes earlier.
Excuse me.
Hi, Mary Jane Watson. I'm covering the Fisk estate sale.
Hello. Craig said we'd do this tomorrow.
I like to get a jump on things.
Well, I don't. You'll have to come back tomorrow.
Right. Okay. I'm sorry. Hey, Craig? No, sorry. It looks like we're gonna have to run something else on the cover. I don't know, maybe the expressionist piece?
You know what? I think I can make today work. Are you sure?
Of course you can.
You're here. No moment like the present.
Thank you. Craig? Never mind. We're good.
Let's get started.
Oh, okay.
Go around and familiarize yourself with the items.
So we're actually going to be able to play as what the fuck?
Can do.
Alright, so we're going to be playing as MJ, and if we actually do the little scanner button, we can actually investigate some things like that.
I get why Peter does it, but I never totally loved the heroes hiding behind masks thing. Feels like part of being a hero is standing behind your actions, being willing to say, yeah, that was me. That's the sort of hero I'd want to be, at least.
Oh. Okay, good. I can run too, so I don't need to do that slow. For the most part, I want to investigate everything and get her take on.
Red Fisk saw himself in this. A great man willing to do what others wouldn't. Dude had no self-awareness.
Oh, you know what? I can literally just walk up to there. Thinking it'll take what I can stay.
Fisk cut Peter open like a pork sausage with this the first time they fought.
Oh.
Pete got away, collapsed in my yard half dead, and I had to steal my dad's car to drive him to the ER. The first of many Nurse MJ moments. Too many.
Yikes.
I remember when Fisk started illegally importing artifacts like this. He bought the local harbor to cover his tracks and laid off the old staff, including my dad. Wish Dad was here now to see how the tables have turned.
Okay, was there anything else over here I could possibly interact with? Oh, yep, that's over here again.
Sometimes I feel like the whole history of the world is just boys playing dress up, getting into fights.
I mean, that's a pretty accurate assumption for the most part. But a little less, a little more complicated than that, but she's pretty much hit the nail on the head.
I can't get over this image. So much tension between these two figures.
I'm actually enjoying looking through all these. This I love seeing.
Kyoto. So beautiful. Part of me wishes I could drop everything and travel the world. But life and work are here.
Like a lot of natural disasters in this universe just happens to be in the center of New York. Ooh, this. It's cane.
Always hated this cane. So tacky.
Oh wait, this is Kingpin normally does have a cane on him, and it does resemble that. I was wondering why he didn't actually have the cane when I actually fought him in
Let
the
me know when you're ready to begin.
first episode. Almost.
brought hidden crimes to light. We got an old school investigative journalist over here. I like her.
Alright, so before I talk to her, I want to just do a quick little skim, see if there's anything else I can possibly interact with over here. Okay, there goes the stairs. If you can actually get on the stairs, there we go. Look at this.
May would love this. I gotta admit, I miss May.
And you can still see her. This.
And how much am I bid for this collection of villainy and deceit, starting at 10,000 broken lives and dreams, 10,000 going once?
Oh. And this.
Heard from the underworld, huh? Super tempted to ring this guy.
I wish you could actually play as MJ in, well, one of the alternate versions of MJ when she actually, like, gets, powers in, like, the Renew Your Vows arc for Spider-Man when they actually have a kid, but that's just my own little personal quip that I have going on right now based on the comics I've been seeing recently of that. But moving on, that looks like everything we can interact with right now, so let's actually progress this forward and get back to Spidey.
Starting with the prize, a one-of-a-kind Kake Monbaku.
Oh, beautiful. It's a Mifune?
Correct. Mr. Fisk has exceptional taste.
Did you know him well before his arrest?
In a professional context. I handled many of his sales. Let's move on, please.
Okay. You wanna move on, or do you expect me to lead the tour? Alright, lady. Start talking or start moving, one or the other. Okay. So, we just circle?
Now this exquisite piece exemplifies the traditional Tarashikomi puddled ink effect.
The two Neo are so imposing.
There we
I
go.
can see why Fisk liked this piece. Definitely his style.
He loved the duality. Destruction screams, but creation toils in silence.
Was there ever anything irregular in any of the sales you handled for him?
No. No, of course not. Not that I was aware of.
Look at the statue.
Notice the
Oh, never
intricate
mind.
gold inlay on this ceremonial tea set.
It's just... A friend in the DA's office mentioned that Fisk used art sales to launder stolen goods.
I'm sure I wouldn't know anything about that.
I bet you
I
wouldn't.
know. I was just wondering, now that he's arrested, if you had ever noticed anything strange.
You know what? I'm actually running short of time. Why don't we grab the cover photo while we can?
When I told my DA friend I was doing a piece on you, he mentioned your name was familiar.
Just the photo, please. Stand right there.
There's no trap above me, right? Okay.
Are you sure there's nothing you'd like to say, maybe off the record, regarding Fisk's activities?
I don't think
Is
your
there?
readers would have any interest in...
I think they would.
Damn it.
I think you're guilty.
Wait here, please.
I think you're hiding something. What's that?
Wait.
Why are you going behind that door?
I recognize that statue. Gotta
Let's
get
take a picture of it
photo.
several times.
That shouldn't... Got it.
Craig, I'll call you back. My dear, I think it's time for you to go.
Oh, could I use the restroom real quick?
Fine. Follow me.
Thank you. This is a really lovely space.
This is a
It
fan.
is, and this will be the last time you see it. The ladies is around the corner. Be quick.
Of course. Be right back.
You just said follow me, but then you just told me where it is. Okay. That's understandable why. But let's go ahead and do some more
Hello, Craig.
investigation.
Funny you should call. Because the reporter you sent is clearly not working the puff piece we agreed upon. No, she's here now.
I've got to get into that back room.
If that statue is what I think it is, this just turned into a huge story.
What do you mean he had to reschedule? If she's not your reporter, who is she?
When people are suspicious, a question mark will appear and they will investigate it. You see a red glowing exclamation mark, then you've been spotted. Fuck.
Who is in my auction house? Oh my god.
Alright.
No, I do not trust you to fix this. Well, the first thing I'm going to do is have Miss Investigative Journalist arrested. And
Could
the
you,
second
like,
thing I'm
turn
going to do
around?
is collect your head, Craig.
Please?
She's pissed. It is most definitely a threat. Uh-huh.
Alright, if you're just gonna stand there...
Sure, Craig.
Alright.
Right.
Well, that is so stupid. How did she not see me?
I don't believe you.
Well, anyway, let's just go ahead and keep going, I guess.
Uh-huh.
Oh, no. You're starting to go this way.
Right.
What the hell are you doing, lady? I don't need another in this house.
I don't believe you. Uh-huh.
Pete told me about this. Fisk used it to hide evidence. Why
Super
didn't the cops
sneaky.
take it? I know this statue opens. But how?
Alright, so we're going to investigate the office
Are there
real
any
quick.
clues in here?
Okay, maybe
That's the Neo behind them.
this.
But it looks different.
Okay, so the statue's arms can be moved based off of what we see. Yeah, they can be. But do I need to know more information in order for her to follow up on it, or? No, okay, I guess I still have to investigate the office.
He's holding something.
Okay. And let's look at the book.
Statue can move. Most common pose is latent power. Mouth closed, left arm down, right palm facing forward.
Okay. So maybe that's now the trigger that I needed in order to actually interact with the statue. Okay, good, it is.
Maybe these pieces move.
We just established that. So it said mouth down. So okay, I honestly just thought that it would move it for me. I didn't really think that I would have to pay attention to it and move everything myself. Okay, so take a quick look at this. So, arm down, hand up. So, okay.
The catalog mentioned two poses. Mouth closed, left arm down, right palm facing forward.
That's how the first one looked. It's not doing anything. So, okay. So that's the second one that might actually give me something else to work with.
Two poses. Mouth closed, left arm down, right palm facing forward.
Put this arm down and push this up.
Nice. So close. But a piece is missing.
Oh, it was holding something.
I've seen these before.
Can I grab this? Yeah, I can. Okay, because this is what he needs to be holding.
That's not right.
Really? Ooh. Okay, it's a bit sharper. Oh, okay. I need this guy. Because this looks pretty sharp and it looks like it matches the picture a lot better than all those things. So let's go ahead and give this one a try.
That's it.
There we go.
Norman Osborn. What is this? Devil's breath. What is devil's breath? What the?
Alright, and it looks like we're actually catching up to where we first began for this mission.
Excuse me, sir. You can't be.
Whew! Domestic abuse.
Not good.
Where's the statue?
In there.
把文件找出来。
I was on my way to the exit when I saw you.
You're lucky to be alive.
This is the guy I saved 5 minutes ago. Listen, whoever these masked guys are, they're after this.
Alright, so I'm already slightly over the time limit that I set for myself for these videos. So with that, I'm going to end it off right here, and I'm going to continue on going on with this stealth mission in part 6 of Let's Play Marvel's Spider-Man. So if you guys like the video, leave a like, comment, subscribe, and let me know what you guys think, and I will see you guys in the next video. Alright, later guys.